Welcome to the 28th update. Yes, it is a consecutive one from the other one. This is 28, and I'm starting from the end of the 15th, where I said me and A just went home because we lost everyone. So we're starting on the 16th. I lied actually on the last one. I was giving all the Dave talk. I haven't actually let go of Dave at that point. Dave left 6 PM the next day, so I had some time with him. So anyway, we woke up at about 11ish on the 16th, which was our last day. We knew that was our last night, so that's why we went to Sky Bar. It was Melon's first night, Dave's last night, so it was a big night. So we woke up at 11ish. Dave was going to Australia, of course he is. So yeah, so he booked another night because he wasn't flying until the next day. So on checkout, we all chucked our bags into Dave's new room. Naughty, as always. And then we just chilled out all day. Really did. We really did. And then we chilled. We all had a good time. 11ish. And then the girls arrived. Yeah, that's right. Said goodbye to the bloody bitches, and they came back. So that's Sarah Spence, and then that's Mariella as well. So they came back, and we saw them on Coast Town Road, and just said hello to them. They hung out with us most of the day. Then we said goodbye to them because obviously we were leaving to the south, and they're not. But rumour has it they're joining us, as in they're going all the way home, and they're coming back out for us. If that happens, that's absolutely ridiculous. Spend your money elsewhere, because as much fun as we are, and as much fun as you guys bring to us, that's bloody ridiculous money, that is. Anyway, yeah, the girls came back, but really that was about it. Then 6 PM was our bus, so I gave Dave a big old hug. Like I said, me and Dave smashed up Cambodia. I only got to Cambodia in the last video. Obviously me and Dave went straight into Vietnam together. There was no question asked after Cambodia. It was like, look, we both like to get stuff done. Well, my saying for us was, we like to get shit done, and we like to get shit faced. Because we used to go out, we used to anchor S21, beaches, Koh Rong, big walks, all of it. Me and Dave smashed it up. He's my man, and he knows me in and out. He knows my real sad sides, my real emotions for things and people. He knows it all, and I know his, but he's not as open as me. But he was happy to always take that on, and to be honest, that is a real friend for me. If somebody can take on my bloody drama, yeah. So I gave Dave a big hug, and the rest obviously hugged him, because the fellowship we started back in Vietnam. So yeah, with Dave went Cambodia, Ho Chi Minh City, picked up XL and Sam's. They motorbiked, linked back to all of the old videos. Dave's in all of them. Went to Laos, went tubing, got ridiculously messed up. Came into Pai. That was it. Yeah. Well, it wasn't sad, because made it quick. It was just like, see you later, mate. See you in Oz, because I'm going to Australia. So it was the old see you in Oz, and yeah, really good. But we've messaged each other to see how things are going. He would have loved to come south, but he didn't have the money. So that was the 16th. We got on the night bus at the 6th, and it was a 19-hour. We ended up just going all the way to Phi Phi, Koh Phi Phi from Krabi. Yes, guys, I know I've already been, and I know Bangkok. I said I decided, but when you're going out with, what I've decided is, these are the funnest years of my life, and why go back when I was unfortunately given a tiny little bit of money when I was younger, under shit circumstances that I wish I didn't have the money. But why not use it on something that makes me happy? And this really makes me happy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I thought, fuck it, I'll go with the boys. And if I didn't like it, my plan was, Alex Burks is out on the 27th. Go see some more of whatever I would need to, or go home. I'm on Koh Phi Phi now, so if I get to Koh Samui, you can fly all the way to Bangkok home. So I have thought about it, guys. I'm not just being stupid. I've thought if I need to escape, I need to escape, etc. So anyway, we arrived here 16th Sorry guys, I don't know if I did actually say this. It's the 28th update, and this is from the 16th. I did say that. And now I'm on the 17th, after saying bye to Dave on the 16th. Woke up at 11 AM, got the boat, so got off the bus onto the boat, and that was at Krabi instead of Phuket. Then as soon as we got here, it was raining all day. We got here, dropped our bags off in the dry, and then it rained. Rained all day. The first 2 days of PP are not even worth talking about for me, to be honest. I almost went home like that. Came to PP and I was like, we'll see how things go and maybe I'll go home. First 2 days were terrible. So it rained all day. We chilled out, and then we went out to town. Bloody rubbish. It's so cringy. And the lads, my boys, so now Dave's gone. He's a big member for me because we quite often just kept stuck together and let the other go wild for girls and that. But yeah, first night was really cringy and I struggled with all the laddiness again. So now you've got people out here just on summer holidays, so they're just the biggest bunch of bellends you've ever meet. So that was a rubbish night. 17th, not worth talking about. 18th, rained all day. And then instead of going into town where we met, where I didn't enjoy, that day when it all rained, the whole day was useless. And then we actually went to the beach instead, and that's where we got our link up for our job, because I am working at the moment. But we had a night out at the beach, and it was really good actually. Yeah, really good everywhere actually. When the hell did the lads get here? Oh, okay. Yeah. And then we went out, and then up at 10 AM. I woke up really early. I was like, oh bloody hell. After these rainy days, looked outside, sun was out. So I went out on my own, tanned. It was sick. I got well brown on my own. From about 10 to about 11:30, the boys didn't leave me, join me. So yeah. And then we did a pool party. Everyone was talking about it. So we went to this pool party. We drank a few beers. Felt good. Everybody was in really good spirit, really good mood. And then another man just turns up. And I'm like, well, who's this? I was like, I know Melon's just turned up. I was like, I've got the hang of Melon. He's a loose cannon. He's fucking hilarious. And then this other guy joins up. All of the boys end up hugging him. I'm sat there like a lemon with Andrew. Anyway, his name's Sprue. And he's a new member to the gang, and he's a top lad as well. Really quite. He strikes me as a very bright individual actually. And he's doing 5 years at uni, so he's still actually at university. So yeah, then we went to pool party, got ready, then went out, and we had a really, really sick night. Oh no, really, really shit night. Apparently, I had a shit night. I wrote that in my book. Oh, boys were chasing girls. Yeah, the Sprue he did look to get some girls. Pee Wee was seeing a girl in England. She's really nice actually. I spoke to her a few times. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good with names, but yeah. So Pee Wee'd gone with her. Sprue was with somebody else. XL was dead to the world. Sam's was getting attention off another female. Nothing dodgy, but just getting some attention. So yeah, it was a crap night for me. And then I'm going to cut it off here. No, I'm not. I'm going to finish this quickly, and then I'm going to get us all to where we are today. So I started on the 16th. Then the next day we chilled out. After that crap night for me, everyone was just being a bit laddie, which is a big worry when all the boys come. I don't want lad. Anyway, on the next day we chilled. It was really, really sunny again, so we went to the beach. But we were all quite hungover after the pool party and then the night out. So we had a walk around town, went shopping, and they've actually got a FIFA place. So we played a few games of FIFA. Can't remember who won. So then we're tanning again, and then we come back to our hostel, and bam, some more boys turn up. But I knew these boys were coming, and they are called Gaff, like Gaffer, Horny, like a horny bastard, and then another guy called BJ. I've got on, really spoke to Gaff quite a bit. He's a top geezer, got his own brand company, clothing company. He said he's going to get me some, hopefully cheap clothes when I get back to England, but I'm just going to buy the clothes anyway, just for memories. Horny, I spoke to a few guys, quite quiet, but good looking lad, very good looking lad. And BJ I haven't linked up with at all, but yeah. So that was my first shift at work. Actually, I said I'd spoke to some people the day before about work. Yeah, that was my first shift. Basically, we went in, we're like, oh yeah, we're working, 3 of us, me, XL and Sam's. The other boys went elsewhere to get drunk. And they were like, oh cool, right, 3 drinks all night. He's like, can you hand out some leaflets in town and just hang around please? So basically, free alcohol last night, got lost in town, got drunk. That's what I've wrote in my book. It was absolutely top notch. I had an awesome time. 3 buckets, I'm spending nothing, and that's why I thought I'd get a job as well. The boys got a job in VNVN, and I claimed that I sort of helped out, which I did, but I wasn't getting paid or any of the benefits really. But now I'm just getting free drinks, so I'm saving like thousands. Well, 1,000 a night I'd normally spend. 1,000 a night's normally like 15 quid, 20 quid. So I've saved all of that working. And then that night, you sort of finish work at about 11 after you eat your 3 drinks, but then you're still allowed free drink. And then yeah, I finished at about 11, and then I completely wingman Sprue. Sprue's the one that arrived at the pool party, remember? Keep up, there's a lot of characters involved in the journey of Berks at the moment, but I completely wingmanned him. I managed, he was like, help me out here. I was like, alright. And he did have some very attractive young lady, and I thought, fine, I'll do my shift as a lad. And then yeah, got him away, got the girl, she had a friend, got her away from him, left him, got him away, shocker. So then that, yeah, and then we all gathered again at night at a place called Stone, and we just chilled out, and then we went to bed, and it was really nice because we all gathered back together, you know, all like Gaff, Horny, BJ, all the new people, and there's now 10 of us. But yeah, there's only me and Andrew, who are actually solo travellers. The rest of them, they're just friends, aren't they? They're all friends. Then anyway, the 21st was yesterday. Chilled out, perfect spot on the beach, perfect time. We all had a good time. And then at 8 o'clock, BJ and XL mixed. Went and mixed. They're both DJs. Went and mixed at one of the clubs they've been speaking to which they got completely mugged off. The DJ wasn't having any of it, and he pushed them off, and it was ridiculous. So then after 8 o'clock, me, Sam's, XL, we went back to work for a second day. We were like, what are they going to give us today? Because yesterday wasn't even work. They're not even going to let us work. Anyway, they were like, oh, you're right, guys, you're right, yeah, here's free buckets, etc. Here's your leaflets for your 3 buckets later. They were like, oh, do you want us to give leaflets out? They were like, nah. He didn't tell us what to do, so we played pool for an hour between us. I won the most, I think. And then they were like, oh, actually, guys, can you like speak to some people outside? We were like, yeah, of course. So we went and brought some people in. Then the manager came. She is hot, so I danced with her for a bit. She's like old, but she's a very attractive lady. And that's it, really. That's how it's been. It's been absolutely chaos. People flying in and out of the group like it's nothing. I wouldn't call it the Fellowship anymore because it's lost a lot of originals. But having a really good time, and I'll be working again for a 3rd night, and it currently is, I don't know what time it is, I think it's about 11 in the morning, so I was like, I'll do my videos. So now it's the 22nd, so this video came from the 16th to the 22nd. Thank you, good night, and I'm sorry I haven't got any videos, but my phone's broken, which I'll tell you now. It's got no unlock button, so to unlock it I have to plug it into my charger, and obviously my charger needs to be in a wall, so my phone now stays in every single day. So there'll be no videos, no pictures from now on. But have I been to BP? Yes. We're just putting video on because I can't do videos outside of it because my phone's fucked now. Oh, this is, introduce yourself.
So my name's Michael Asprey, nice to meet you. I've met Tom about two days ago, I think it was.
You're not having an hour, but yeah, there you go.
Sometimes.
There you go.
This is my moment to shine.
They also call it, I've been calling him Sprue though.
Sprue is my nickname. I'm from Cardiff. I know Samuels and Roper.
XL, you know XL from the Fellowship, that's it. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, let me show him the gaff.
You went to the 7,000 million on 2 years ago.
The one in Straw Road.
Yeah, I went with you. Straw Road, no?
Okay.